Hi there, this is a tutorial on how to make edits to the page of community partners, right? So we have still some content changes, and I want you to know how these content changes are made because this page is like not like a regular page, a regular breakdowns page. It resembles the system we have in Patch. So instead of controlling anything here in editing breakdowns here in the pages list, we're gonna come to partners in order to edit and view all the partners, right? So, for example, one of the edits is to make the Chicago Park District the words Park District non all caps like it is here. So in this case, because we are going to edit this only the title, we can quick edit and it's gonna apply, right? So I'm gonna add Park District like in um yeah in capitalized only, and then I'm gonna update, and this will change the Park District, right? This the lowercase um right, Humboldt Park to the title, like for example Humboldt Park, Chicago Park District. So this would be the addition. We can just quick edit and change this. If we're doing that, I would recommend changing this log in this case. So I'm gonna copy this and then add dashes and remove the caps, so the this log, the URL works fine, right? I'm gonna update, and that will update the name here in this right in the front end. Okay, so um, I guess this is the way it's done, and I just wanted to let you know how to do all of these content changes, right? Because let's make it. I'm gonna make them like in front of you. Can you make the logo bigger? These logos actually are controlled by the. And we probably can. It's just that we need a bigger image. Um, so the logo is set to be. I'm sorry, the logo is set to be. Let me see. Right. Um, 150. I can make this logo bigger and see how it's done. Wait. So what's happening here is that the height of the how's it called, of the card, the height of the image is set to 100 pixels, and this is because most images were going to be like horizontal. I can change it, like for example 150, but what it's going to do is that it's going to increase the other horizontal logos, and the liberated learning one is going to look a little better because it's going to be a little taller, but that's going to make, for example, the Puerto Rican Cultural Center to be a little bit too big. So what it's possible that what we want to do is to edit the images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at 150. As you can see, for example, this Chicago Park District is a little bigger. Maybe these are too big, but now liberated learning looks fine. And this is because when we come here to edit partner, the image is not too bad. It doesn't have too much white space. So I guess the solution also might be to just edit the rest of the logos to be a little shorter, like have a little white space. Like for example, the Puerto Rican Cultural Center can be a little like um, tire and have a little more white space, so it's a little bit smaller without affecting some smaller logos like liberated learning, right? Because everything is like templated, so we gotta make it work. Like for example, SD Tech is a little too big. Maybe we can add a little white space, but that's edits that need to be done like extra. Let me see the rest of the comments. Oh wait, this section. So I am modifying the header in this case following this comment, that is that the tab should be labeled partner schools, right? So it's just a matter of opening the header, in this case click opening breakdowns, and then changing the title, like, right, we selected this and then change partner schools. I already had this video, but apparently it didn't record properly. So also we were just instructed to just create well, reorder some of the partners, right? This is easy to do. Some comments said that we needed to put the East, I think this one, the East Humboldt Park Community Action Council, like below the Chicago Public School Family and Community Engagement. And what, let's assume this Griffin Museum of Art of Science and History is gonna go up. That we just drag and drop, right? And whatever order, I'm gonna put it here momentarily. Whatever order we decide, or we set in that interface, is gonna, like, right now the Griffin Museum of Science and History is there, right? So it's just that we need to we need to do that to reorder. I also added this National Puerto Rican Museum of Arts and Culture, the new entry. So this entry is actually empty because we didn't receive the picture that we said, it was said uh, in the comment, like, here's missing picture. Somebody asked, well, somebody added, but the picture is not attached. So I guess we are gonna communicate by email and gather this picture. So I created this National Puerto Rican Museum um, partner, which is just, added the title here and then the URL right here. We like the partner logo and the card image, um, which is going to be the partner logo is going to be here, and the card image is obviously going to be right here, right? Um, then we have these school partners with um, yeah, okay, so I think this is already done. And then these comments weren't showing because I did I tackle already the logo? Yes, I tackled it, I think. Um, so these comments weren't showing because we had already changed I'm gonna leave this comment open so we remember this. Because we already changed the URL of partners to community partners. I had to change it back in order to be able to see everything, right? So what I'm going to do is change everything again. And this is done through pages. So I'm going to go to pages and then I'm going to edit partners right here. I'm going to do it here in quick edit so we can see it. So instead of partners, this is going to see community dash partners, which was the URL. Let me just confirm that it was the URL that we had before, right? Just a moment. Yes, it is. So, right, we can just change this. And when we update, a new redirect is going to be created. I'm just going to see if it is. Is in Yoast SEO, we can go to redirects right here, and it should have created one redirect for partners to redirect to community partners, like it is, like, right here, right? So this page partners is going to now become community partners. And what this will do is that when we enter this, is going to be redirected immediately, and then the slug is going to change, right, to community partners. But what that does is that our comments are gone. So yeah, it's just that we have to do that. We have to achieve that, and we are waiting for the content to well. You already know how to do it, so maybe you can make these edits yourself. And yeah, just changing everything in this page is gonna be a little bit special. Anyway, that's it for this tutorial. Hope it help you have a better understanding of how that partners page work. And yeah, I think it's gonna be easier now to edit everything. Have a good one.